All right. What is going on, guys? It has been a long time indeed. It's been like 6 months now, I want to say, which is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Anywho, let me just tweak this out here and move some things around because it's been a while. It has been a while. Uh, this week on Blue, what do we got here? Hopefully, oh, oh, let me see what we got. All right, cool. So hopefully you guys can hear everything going on here. But let me mute that here. We don't want to open up Epic Games, do we? No, we don't. We're going to go to Blu-ray.com. Boom. And just check out what's going on. We got to see what's happening. I'm going to put this over here. And hopefully I can see comments and whatnot. But yeah, it's January. New releases. January 5th to be exact. And I haven't really checked out what is coming out. I pre-ordered some stuff a couple months ago, but I haven't looked at it since. And I feel like it's a bit slow. So let's just take a look and see what's come out or what's coming out, because tomorrow will be the first day of new releases. So January 6th looks pretty much stacked. We're just going to get right into it here because there's a lot. There's a lot of stuff. First up, we have Tron Ares. Holy crap, on Amazon for $43.99. That's a nice looking steelbook, though. I did get a chance to see this movie. I'll be honest, I was not a fan. I wanted to be a fan. Visually, it looked amazing. I don't know if you guys saw it, but visually, it looked really good. I just felt like it was just one giant Nine Inch Nails music video, a really expensive music video. Don't know. I just was very disconnected from it. And I love Tron Legacy. I am a fan of the original Tron, not as much as I am of Legacy, if I'm being honest. But something about this one just didn't really do it for me. I didn't really care. There were some cool elements overall, but yeah, I don't know. Anyways, the steelbook is nice though. It's like, do I get it? Do I get the steelbook? I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm not going to buy it just because I really like the steelbook. Those days are over. If you used to do that, let me know. Let me know if you buy stuff because it looks really nice. I'll be honest, I don't do that anymore. But what else do we have? So Tron Ares, you have the steelbook 4K $43.99. Then you have the 4K, which includes the Blu-ray and the digital. Nice cover art as well there. And that one is $29.96. Not too bad, not too bad. And then you have just the standalone Blu-ray with the digital for $24. So you got three options with Tron. I don't know. Yo, what up, Scotty? Scotty doesn't know that Fiona and me. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. How are you, bro? How is life? We're talking about all the new releases, man. Tron Ares being the first one. Are you picking it up? Curious. Let me know if you are, so I can judge you. Just kidding. We also have Under Siege, Steven Seagal. This is the 4K from Arrow, limited edition. I pre-ordered this guy. This should arrive at some point this week, maybe next week, depending on how mail feels like being for the next couple of days. This is an upgrade. This is a hell of an upgrade because I only have the DVD. I never bought a Blu-ray. I don't know if there was a Blu-ray on it or not, but yeah, excited to own this one. Nice upgrade for a movie that I enjoy very much so. What else do we have? Bullet in the Head? No. Shelby Oaks. Did not get a chance to see this in theaters. Maybe. What do you mean maybe? If you're getting it, you would probably be getting that steelbook, right? Or not. I don't know. Shelby Oaks, I did not see in theaters. I just won Under Siege with a giveaway. Bro, that's awesome, dude. I don't ever win giveaways. I'm usually the one giving away stuff. It sucks. Did anybody see Shelby Oaks? I wanted to see it. Like I said, Chris Stuckman directed it. Directorial debut. You guys know Chris Stuckman, obviously, if you're in the movie space, movie talk, film talk, whatever talk of movies. But yeah, I didn't get a chance to see it. I may blind buy it, or I may just rent it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, the steelbook is very nice for Tron, dude. It's a very nice looking steelbook. There's got to be a better way for me to do this where... No, I can do it like this. Yeah. Never mind. I'm good. I'm just going to look this way. I have my chat here on my phone, but I feel like this is much better if I look it over here. Yeah, Shelby Oaks, does it have... Nope, no other release. Just the standard Blu-ray. Nothing else. What the hell is this? Afterburn. Dave Bautista, Samuel L. Jackson, Olga Kurilenko. I've never heard of this. Anybody else hear of this thing? Because I haven't. I haven't seen it, but I haven't heard good things about Shelby Oaks. Yeah, from the sound of it, a lot of people shitting on it. A lot of people were shitting on this movie. I personally, I need to see it. I need to form my own opinion on it, and then I'll shit on it if it's not. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I haven't heard anything from this movie, Afterburn. Ketchup Entertainment. J.J. Perry. What else has this man directed? Okay. So I'm seeing a pattern here. Gotcha. Get the Gringo. Did he direct this? No, he didn't. I like Get the Gringo. I thought it was good. Well, this doesn't tell me if he directed these. It just could be a thing. Nimrod, really? He wrote that? Huh. He's got some good movies that he's directed. Might be worth checking out. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. I will be blind buying Afterburn. It's a Sam Jackson. It is Sam Jackson, but that doesn't mean it's always good, right? What do we got here? Icefall. Joel Kinnaman. In the wilderness, survival has a price. Icefall. Man, I'll pass. I'll pass on the generic action movie. It might be fun, but it might be fun to just stream it, not necessarily buy it. Anything else here that catches my attention? I did not watch Falling Skies. I didn't watch Shameless, but they are coming out apparently. Let's see what's next. Okay, so one more generic action. It's like the month of generic action. Exit Protocol. Every assassin has a price. Wait a minute. Hold on. What was the tagline for the other one? For Icefall? In the wilderness, survival has a price. In the wilderness, survival has a price. And then in this one, every assassin has a price. Oh my. Bro, these two are just carbon copies. It's just one takes place in the wilderness, because in the wilderness, survival has a price, and in this one, every assassin has a price. Apparently, everything's got a price, and you can pretty much buy anything at the right price. So there you go. I think Shelby Oaks is found footage, and I don't do found footage. Haha, I miss Movie Guy during trailers. I think I gave Exit Protocol a 2.5. The fact that you watched as Exit Protocol is an accomplishment all on its own, Scott. Congratulations. For you to give it a 2.5, that's saying something. That's saying something. But my boy Dolph is a beast. I recently rewatched Spawn. Man, I don't know what I was thinking. Every tagline has a price. It's so stupid. Oh, it's great. It's so dumb. All right. So tomorrow, January 6th, it looks like the big guns are Tron, Shelby Oaks, and Under Siege. And by big guns, I just mean like, probably the most notable on here that are going to be more mainstream. You have a couple Criterion releases, some TV shows, but nothing from me other than Under Siege. So it's going to be fairly slow tomorrow. What else? January 13th, here we go. We have Evil Dead Rise, limited edition from Arrow. This one I'm excited for. The release that they came out with originally was pretty bare bones. Not really something that excited me in terms of, being a collector, because I consume the living crap out of the special features. I live for special features, and very, very limited special features. So I'm excited to see what they include in this. Might get some insight into the next chapter or might not, but yeah, that'll be cool. Here's the original release, the 4K Steelbook, and then the standard 4K. I watched the 4K Spawn, and it definitely runs solely on nostalgia. Yeah, nostalgia couldn't keep up. It just could not keep up, dude. I'm not gonna lie. That was a hard watch. John Leguizamo was still very entertaining. Some of his lines were so stupid, but like a lot of it was so cringe. And honestly, it felt like a really, really bad porn. That like there was just no porn. It was like porn acting, but the porn never came. If that makes sense. It's my birthday in June, so a copy of Arrow Evil Dead Rise would be sweet. Yeah, cool. Ask your wife. Ask your wife. Moving on. Dante's Peak. Is it actually coming out now? Didn't they pull the plug on this when Daylight came out? I don't know. I don't remember. I don't care. I haven't seen this in a long time. I remember enjoying it, I think. But that's at the same time that Volcano came out. When like early 90s or late 90s, early 2000s, they used to do like the same movie twice, like Armageddon, Deep Impact, Dante's Peak, Volcano. I don't remember this that well. And I don't own it on DVD. So maybe I'll pick up. I don't know. I still have a week to decide. 1408. This I did pick up. This has been pre-ordered from the moment this was announced. This cover art looks sexy. Includes the unrated director's cut in 4K. I love this movie. I can't wait. I haven't seen this in a long time. And I think this is the kind of movie that my wife loves to watch, especially like for somebody who's still getting into like thrillers, horror films, and that sort of thing, and you don't want to go too hardcore on her. These are great. These are the kinds of movies that like are really good. And it's got Sam Jackson. So yeah, and I think Spawn in 4K made it worse. I've never seen Dante's Peak. You should watch Dante's Peak. I feel like you would enjoy Dante's Peak. But yes, this cannot wait for this. All right, what else do we got? Bleach? No. Thunderheart 4K. Never saw it, so I can't comment on it if I'm being honest. Bringing Out the Dead. I never saw this film either. This was a Martin Scorsese film that I never got around to watching. I probably should at some point in life, but not right now. What else? Yee in 4K. Never seen it. Babe. Oh, snap. In 4K from Kino Lorber. What the fuck? Okay. Well, there you go, guys. A little pig goes a long way. Babe, every pig has a price. I need 1408 as well. Yeah. You have to get that one, dude. You need to get that one for show. If I was a fan of Babe, I'd probably pick this up. It's probably that's a solid release right there. But I have it on VHS, and that's good enough for me. What else do we have? The Pink Panther Strikes Again. Okay. My grandma used to love these movies. I used to watch them with her religiously, which I can't bring myself to watching them because of that. Miss her dearly. Revenge of the Pink Panther. Same thing. Used to watch these as a youngin'. Ooh, Babe Pig in the City. Also in 4K from Kino. Interesting. Very interesting. I will eventually get Thunderheart. I remember watching it as a kid and really liked it. What? Fine, I'll add it to my list. I'll do it. All right. Let's see what else there is. Ladder 49 getting a re-release. What is this? Interesting. A horror movie with this man here, Mr. Anchorman. What's his name? Joe. Is that Joe Crest? No, I don't know. I'm not going to pretend to know his name. But yeah, never even heard of this. When a small town wrestling star develops a crush on an openly gay classmate, he begins to be stalked by a grotesque creature that invades his thoughts. He navigates his feelings and struggles to live up to the standards set by his legacy-obsessed dad. That actually is pretty interesting. See, I would actually watch that. Okay. I'm curious. This has me curious. David Kochner. Is that him? What? Dude, this pissed me off. What's this guy's name? Anchorman movie. And then let's go here. Or not. Where's the cast? There we go. Yeah, David Kochner. Okay. Champ. That's Champ. So that's Champ right there. I'll have to add that to my list. Let me do that right now, actually. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Come on. Come on, come on. Guinea Man. Yeah, I'd never even heard of this, but that premise actually sounds very interesting. Watch list. Okay, cool. All right. Let's see what else we got. Put your soul on your hand and walk. I saw a trailer for this. I forget where it was that I saw this, but had me intrigued. I would like to watch. Mando Predator, what's up, dude? How are you, man? Happy New Year. Welcome on in. We're just chatting all the new releases that are coming out for January. Just going through the list here and seeing what's exciting, what's not. Yeah. Yeah, man. Blu-ray.com. Not sponsored, but it's a great site. Naked Ambition. Nothing else here that is really exciting. Okay, so here we go. We have Vestron Video, or now Lionsgate Limited and Vestron Video. Mystery Team. This one I did pre-order because I just have to keep going at this point. I have all the Vestron release titles, and I cannot miss a number. God damn it. Why do I do this to myself? So that comes out next week, and so does Cabin Fever in 4K, which I also pre-ordered. Couldn't pass up on this. I love this movie. Such a fun movie. Yeah, love it. And in 4K, it'll be a nice upgrade. I only have the DVD of this film, so it's about time that I get myself an upgrade. Let me see what else we got. I did manage to get Cabin Fever pre-ordered from Lionsgate Limited. Let's go. Good job, Sir Scott. Good job. There's not really much else for the 13th. So we got 1, 2, for me at least, 3 and 4 with Vestron Video and Lionsgate Limited. Yep. So 4 titles for me for the 13th. 1 title for tomorrow. It's a slow month so far, which I'm okay with. Because, the holidays are rough, and it's my daughter's birthday at the end of this month, and then it's my other daughter's birthday at the beginning of next month. There's literally a 3-day gap, and then got the VHS too. I have the VHS for Cabin Fever as well. Got the VHS and the you talking about the VHS for? Are they doing a VHS release for Cabin Fever from Lionsgate? I think I pre-ordered that too, actually. I forget, dude. I pre-order this stuff as soon as it gets announced because I'm excited, and then I just forget. And then when it comes to the house, I'm like, oh my God, it's Christmas. So yeah. January 20th, Wicked for Good. Didn't go see this one in theaters. We did see the first one because we were hoping that my daughter would really like it. She didn't really care for it. And she didn't really care for when she saw the announcement for the second one. So thank God for that, because I didn't have to go see it. One Battle After Another. I didn't see this in theaters either. I do have it on my list on Amazon Prime. somewhere on there. It's available for streaming right now. So I do want to watch it before it comes out, because if I do enjoy it, I will pick it up. If not, then I won't. Keeper is another one that I missed in theaters. I have not heard good things about this one at all. And for $29.49, I don't know if I would do a blind buy. Maybe, but I don't know. We shall see. I still got time to think about it. Springsteen, Deliver Me From Nowhere comes out as well. Didn't see this one in theaters either. Honestly, not sure if I care enough to watch it. I did grow up on Springsteen. I lived in Jersey. I played in Asbury Park. You know, I played at pretty much all the venues in Jersey where Mr. Springsteen played at. So I don't know. Maybe I'll watch it just for that reason and that reason alone. Who knows? We'll see. Same, not a single good thing about Keeper. Did you actually see Keeper, or did you just hear things as well? Roofman, that's another one that's on my list. This one was on my radar. It looks fun. It is available for streaming, so I will watch it first. And if I really like it and I think it's worth owning, I'll definitely add it to my list. But if not, I'll probably just watch it, and that's about it for me. But it did look really good. Snakes on a Plane from Arrow, limited edition. This is a no from me, dog. Just heard things, yeah. Snakes on a Plane, never cared for it when it came out. Still don't care for it now. It's entertaining, but that's as far as it goes for me. Not entertaining enough to want to watch it. My wife and I enjoyed Roofman. Okay, let's go. What would you compare it to? Is there anything to compare it to? I like movies like that. I'm a big fan of like just more of dramas and kind of like the lightheartedness, and true stories always are great. You know, I always love watching them. We have a steelbook of End of Watch. Yeah, okay. Love this movie. I don't care for this artwork. So that's a no from me, dog. Let's see what else there is. Mel Gibson, Hunting Season. Didn't hear about this one. I'd give it a watch, though. Some of these Mel Gibson direct-to-video style movies are pretty entertaining. Fat Man was fantastic. If you haven't seen Fat Man, check out Fat Man. Get the Gringo, another great one. It's good stuff, good stuff. What else do we have? Frightmare, nope. Suspect? No, definitely not. Is that? Look at that. Look at young Liam Neeson. You see that? He looked like a baby. Wow. You also have Dennis Quaid there. I can't. I don't know why it's not letting me click on the thumb. Whatever. Snakes on a Plane is probably my lowest ranked Sam Jackson movie, I think. Yeah, I mean, it's not great. Well, I don't think it's great. But if you like it, good for you. Whoever likes that movie, good for you. It's just not my thing. Altered 4K. Our boy from Harry Potter. Fight the system. Change the world. Okay. You know, I'm sure it's entertaining to some extent. I've never heard of it, but whatever. What else? Oh, knockoff Jean-Claude Van Damme. I didn't like this movie. I saw it in theaters. I didn't like it. I was excited to watch this. I didn't like it at all. I was like, what is this? And this came out in 1998. So I saw this in theaters when I was 12. And as a 12-year-old saying I didn't like it, bruh, the fall off is real. What else do we have? Screamboat 4K. Never saw any of these. I lied. I did see the Rudolph one. I think, yeah, the Rudolph one. It was entertaining for what it's worth. Didn't see this though. I wouldn't. $30. That's criminal. Come on. You got to pay me $30 for me to watch that. Let's be real. Roofman is a good mix of everything. I think they added more comedy in it than the real life, but that's to be expected. Yeah, for the entertainment purposes. Yeah, absolutely. What else? What else? January's slow. January's slow, and I'm okay with it. My wallet thanks you, January. Cruising in 4K, that's been released 1,000 times. Torso 4K, that's come out already. And then end of the month, we have The Smashing Machine with Dwayne The Rock Johnson from A24. I didn't get a chance to see this in theaters either, but I've heard mixed things. Some people liked it, other people didn't, but I didn't hear any in-betweens. So I don't know. Don't watch Screenbot. I'm not watching it. I promise you I'm not watching it. Also, Scott, while I have you in here, how's my audio? Can you hear me okay? Am I too loud? Am I just right? How does this feel, Scott? Me whispering in your ear. Okay, I'm going to stop that. Well, we're not talking about February, are we, Scotty? Yeah, Smashing Machine. I do want to watch it. I definitely want to watch it. So I don't know if I'll get to watch it before it comes out. Hopefully I can, but we'll see. Birth, Criterion Collection, Nicole Kidman. Did I see this? Yes. Did I care for it? No. So nothing I'm picking up there. World War Z with the Steel Book from Shout Factory. I've seen this thing circulating around. Really cool cover art. I just don't need another World War Z release. I have plenty. I have the 3D. I have the 4K. I think one other release that came in the Paramount Pictures Scare. Okay, cool. Audio's clear. I like that. Thank you, Sir Scott. Thank you, Scott. What else is out? The Mechanic. Oh my goodness gracious. Mr. Charles Bronson. The mustache. Kino Lorber. Not our modern day, but I guess the equivalent would be Jason Statham is now the modern day Charles Bronson. The beekeeper, the librarian. Shh, quiet. Oh, here we go. House Party. This one is pre-ordered. I'm almost positive it's pre-ordered. I'll have to double check, but for sure picking this one up. Grew up on it. Friends and I used to watch it all the time. What else is there here? Cheap Thrills. I already own this. This is a limited edition from Arrow. Cool cover, but honestly, I don't think the movie is great. I don't think it's bad. I think it's entertaining. It's just not one that I would double dip on. Like, there's no reason. There's nothing that excites me about this one. But if you love this movie, this is a cool release for sure. This is the one that I own here. Yeah, there it is. I like this release. Very, very nice. But yeah, the movie's fun. I haven't watched it in years, and that tells me something. So he did the Mechanic movies a few years ago. Yeah, he did. He did indeed. What else do we have? Pulse. Is this the Japanese? No, this is not the Paul. The Paul. This is not the Japanese release. Okay, I don't know what that one is. Cobra Space Adventures. Tomorrow's Joe. What? I don't know. Man, January is really quiet with the releases. Okay. George Romero's Resident Evil, the documentary. Oh, this I want to get. Did not know that this was coming out. This is Star Pictures. I'll need to go directly on the website for this one. I want to see this. This is cool. Okay, that I'm excited for. There you go. What else do we got? We have Time Crimes in 4K. I saw this years ago. I didn't care for it, if I'm being honest. Slapface, never heard of it. Nothing else that I'm seeing here, like right off the jump, that I care for. Okay. You have another page. Tank Girl. Oh my God, I haven't seen this in years. Vinegar Syndrome is releasing that. The cover art's wild. What else? Yeah, nothing else for me in here. And we're at the very end of January, and that's it. Got nothing else. It's a pretty slow month for me. That's okay. Let's take a quick peek into February. Just wanna do a quick speed round here on February, and let's see what we got going on. I'm gonna count just based off of covers what I see that I may want or not. Okay, nothing on that one that I saw. One. That's it there. One. Two. 3. Possibly 4. 5. Speed round. 5. Okay. I only saw 5 things in there right off the jump. You 100% pre-order Tank Girl. Of course you did. All right, let me see. Yeah, I got nothing else. January looks pretty slow for me. So, I guess that's a good thing. I think February, that's when I saw 5, just like a quick glance, that I may have already pre-ordered or might need to pre-order, but I don't see anything else. So that is it, man. Scott, I appreciate you coming in here, hanging out while I did this live, talking about the new releases for the month of January. And for anybody that watches this throughout the month, curious to know what you guys are picking up. Drop it in the comments. I will be doing a proper video on why I've been absent, as well as a video on a few other things that I want to talk about. I'm really going to focus heavily this year on creating more long form content. So yeah, what are you saying? Off subject, but have you seen Dangerous Animals yet? Yeah, I saw Dangerous Animals. Saw it, I think, in November. Some point in November. It was streaming. I enjoyed it. It was entertaining. I personally wouldn't own it, but it was an entertaining film to watch. I'm always down for a good shark movie. And I also, I like the main actor, Jai Courtney. He gets a lot of shit, but I like him. I have no problems with him. Yeah. Have you seen it? Do you like it? Or have you not seen it? But anywho, yeah, I think that's it. I'm gonna jump off. Scott, we can keep the conversation going about Dangerous Animals. Feel free to message me, and we'll chat more there. Again, I will be focusing heavily on YouTube, long form. I post daily shorts, but long form is not surprising, but I liked it. You give yourself too much crap. You like some good movies, sir. You like some good movies. Also, yeah, I love that. It smells so good. I got another one too. Look at this before I go. If you can smell this, shh, the movie's on. Your commentary's not part of the script. I love that one. Anyways, I'm out, folks. Love, peace, and chicken grease.